You are a person, a mind, a heart, and a body, and you are here on this planet at this time. But why? What is the point? What is the purpose? What is your purpose? Why is it any of my business? And why is it your business? Well, you're a person on Earth in 2020 or maybe 2021, depending on when you're watching this. But you're not going to be here forever. You're going to die. Hopefully not today. With all due humility, that would be a real drag. I hope you live a long life, and I hope the same for myself, but not for the sake of longevity itself. I hope you and I live meaningful lives, lives with a purpose, but not a purpose that was prescribed to us by some political, economic, or religious structure, not a purpose passed down a family line, nor any purpose that was put upon you for your blind, uncritical, superficial acquiescence. Your purpose, the purpose that was and is built into you specifically. And don't get me wrong, I'm not insisting that your purpose is outside or separate from those structures and systems. I am saying that those structures and systems, those relationships have power, inertia, and incentive to prescribe our purpose to us. In other words, to make us characters in their story rather than active drivers of our own stories. But before I go any further, let me introduce myself. My name is Brad Erdley, and I'm a licensed therapist in Massachusetts. I've been licensed for about 10 years, and I've been in the field for about 15 years. And if the hundreds of thousands of stories that I've heard over the years are any indication, a lot of preventable suffering derives from a lack of conscious purpose. And for sure, my own life experience confirms this. Now, regardless of how purposeful your thinking and behaving and living are, I want you right now, just for a moment, to do something that most people find either mildly uncomfortable or utterly terrifying. I want you to fearlessly confront the reality that you don't know how much time you have left in that body on this planet. You don't know when you're going to die. You don't know when, and you may have some thoughts or beliefs about what happens after, but all of us have heard accounts of what happens just prior to, and perhaps at the moment of death. Many people who are dying, or even actually die, experience a review, so to speak, of their lives and choices. They have an opportunity to fully confront their choices, their behaviors, the way they lived. Many people believe that some other being or entity conducts a much more significant and consequential review, and that may be true. But at that point, if you're dead and you're not coming back, I'm not sure what good it does. Do you know what I mean? What are you supposed to do with that information if you're dead? I mean, I don't assume that we get a second chance to do a better job. I don't assume there's a do-over. Now, I'm not advising you to live your life like this is all there is, but I do think it is wise to live your life like it's your only shot. And from that place, I say, make it count. Make it intentional. Do it for a reason. Do it for a purpose. But not just a purpose. Your purpose. Because if you didn't know, your life already absolutely has a purpose. As I said before, your default purpose would be to advance someone else's purpose. You didn't bring yourself here, nor did you create yourself. Someone else did that. Your birth was part of your parents' purpose. Now that doesn't mean at all that they embraced that purpose or did all that you needed them to do. But that's a different topic for a different day. All of us were children, and as children, we let other people direct our lives until a certain point when we were ready to grow up, or perhaps when we had to grow up. And it's not simple. It doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen in every area of our lives at the same pace. And I don't know about you, but I know that at any given moment, I can absolutely revert to childish thinking and behavior. So becoming an adult for most of us means working really hard to get a job, for stability, to pay for our lives. Many people are in survival mode, scraping by, or maybe trying to get ahead. Some of us have the privilege of thinking beyond our current circumstances, envisioning a better life, a better job, perhaps a more lucrative job, and a more comfortable life for ourselves and our families. Maybe we dream of owning a home, forming our family, our own family, starting a business, being financially independent, or some other creative venture like writing a book or making a movie, making music. All those things are fine, if not totally bold and amazing and even miraculous. But they're not your entire purpose. So, if you did die today and you were reviewing your life, would you know what your purpose was? Would anything jump out at you? What drove you every day? Why did you ever get out of bed? I'm not asking about your goals and your dreams. I'm asking, what guided those goals? What inspired your dreams? If you can't tell, I'm passionate about questions like this. And on January 30th, my team of facilitators and I will be offering you a day-long online experience called Manifesting Purpose. Explore and become your best and future self. Manifesting Purpose will be a full day of questions and exercises like this for exploring, pursuing, and manifesting your purpose in life. If that seems intense and overwhelming, it should, in a sense, because purpose is a deep, meaningful, and perhaps sacred concept. But you don't have to worry, and here's why. You don't have to commit to the deep dive right now. If you want to just test the waters, you can sign up for our free pre-course. And even if you're not unsure, go ahead and sign up for the pre-course anyway, because you'll get a head start on the content in the full course, and I'll knock $50 off the cost of the full course after you complete the pre-course. Another reason is that I'm using my training as a therapist and my awareness of the change process to individualize the day to suit your needs, no matter where you are in your journey of manifesting your purpose. So, skeptics and non-believers are welcome. And again, not for the purpose of some dramatic conversion or convincing you that I'm right, or anything like that. Really, the purpose would be to give you an opportunity to do a few things. You would get the chance to confront the value and purpose of your specific skepticism and non-belief. You would be able to identify the need or the set of needs embedded in those skills and strategies. And finally, you would get to make a choice about how to carry that skepticism and non-belief while also engaging the content of the course. This course is not about rapid, total transformation. It's about doing the work, facing the ultimate questions of human existence on this planet, and exploring and becoming your best and future self. Please visit our Facebook page and follow us at Broad Meadow Cooperative to get connected to more free content and more information, not only about the Manifesting Purpose course, but also about that free 30-minute pre-course. Once again, the pre-course will give you a head start on the content you'll engage with during the full course and will help you to make the very most of that day. And to repeat, if you complete the pre-course, I'll take $50 off the cost of the full course for you. Thanks for watching, and may you manifest your best today and always.